like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Grizzly and we are live tonight with the KDK Rush Hour. We are at Erangel tonight, 94 players in the room already, so this match should get started any second now. So stick around and don't go anywhere.
Like a Hellcat.
It looks like the match has officially begun, guys, and maybe we can start taking a look at these lineups, or at least the teams that have managed to make it in. It looks like we got Team Quadro on slot number 3 tonight. Team ULN is on slot number 4. We got a couple of players from D2K on slot number 5. We got another ULN lineup on slot number 7. Team Holy, it looks like on slot number 8. We got an Onyx lineup on slot number 11. We got Team X Skull on slot number 12. We've got Team TBK on slot number 13. Team D4 is on tonight, guys, on slot number 14. Team IR, a new team. I haven't seen these guys before in this room, on slot number 15. We got Team ROX on slot number 16. Team Spy is on tonight, guys, on slot number 17. We got Team Mag on slot number 18. Team GCD, another team I have not seen before in the KDK Rush Hour, on tonight on slot number 20. Team Amigos on slot number 21. We got Team TTC on slot number 22. Team TDW is on slot number 23. We got Kerala Warheads on slot number 24. And in slot number 25 is Team KDK, the hosts. The plane has taken off, guys, and it is going to be KWH's Alpha Wolf who is going to own this plane tonight. Will they also take home the chicken dinner? Let's tune in to find out. So first things first, this is what the plane path looks like, originating, as you guys can see, a little north of Primorsk and headed over a very south plane path, headed diagonally over to Miltapauer, pretty much staying in the bottom half of this Erangel map, not even coming close to Pachinki. So what are the options for teams to jump? Limited options, I have to think, I have to imagine. Expect Pachinki to be a hot drop as always. in the KDK rush hour is what we've always seen. We got a couple of teams that have jumped off early. It looks like at Primorsk. Teams have jumped Pachinki as suspected. You guys can see that render lag is going to be real. We'll head over there in a bit. Teams will also perhaps look to jump military base, but it looks like no one has gone melee base. Few teams heading over to Novorotnoya. Milta an option for teams. Teams even looking to go Lipovka, further north perhaps Skul, Rozok, Gatka. But for now, we are at Pachinki, and what does this scene look like? Holy smokes! Take a look at this, guys. This is unreal. I'm going to try and get a screenshot of this for my friends in the WhatsApp group. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got about 7 teams at Pachinki. Someone has taken down the entire TW. We got someone who's taken down pretty much the entire TDW lineup. As you guys can see, Karthik is the only player alive. So Amar's 1699 and Agent X have gone down a little bit early in this match. So Amar is going to have to figure this one on his own. He's going to have to solo squad the rest of this match. It was this member from team number 10 who did manage to pick up those skills. He's got an AKM in his hands. We got folks in the chat already. Ritik Salian, any slots available? Hey Ritik, what's going on? Thanks so much for being here, first of all. And this is actually a closed custom room, which we try to. Again, I don't organize this this custom room, and just as I'm saying that, TDW's Karthik gets taken down, so Mahi will complete that squad wipe pretty much single-handedly. So that will be the exit for team TDW tonight, as the first team goes down, and this action is going on at Pachinki. Ritik, I can put you in touch with the organizers, and perhaps you can check with them. But generally there's a booking process. It happens on a WhatsApp group. Someone will leave the details in the chat for you. I'm Logan. Hi Grizzly bhai, kem cho? Arey bahut sahi. Thanks so much Logan for being here. Ashwin Ravindran, hi. TRT Ambush, a big fan, bro. Thanks so much Ashwin for being in the chat. Appreciate it. Appreciate your support and for being here. Wonder Woman Go, the DP28 has just taken down a player, and I wonder if that action is at Pachinki as well. But let's start taking a look at these lineups. This is team number 10. We saw a little bit earlier on. They got Mahi, Beta Devil, KW, Banshee, and Jin on in their lineup tonight. Already up to 5 kills as a team. Looks like that member of KW is just getting a third-person peek on this member of team number 1. It is KF Ashwin. And this is their lineup. They got Papan, Ashwin, Soldier, and Psycho on tonight in this team. We got another team here in a spot of bother, as you guys can see. Down to the last player, who's only got a 45 ACP pistol in his hands, or was that a P90? I'm not quite sure. But tough break, and he's going to have to solo squad this one as well. Ghost, Wonder Woman Go, we saw in the kill feed a little bit earlier on, has come to an end. And here's Team Onyx, who have a player down. It is Amir, who is knocked right now. And Onyx Harris will make this push in towards KW's Jin and might just pick up that kill as well. A confirmation perhaps, but walks straight past him for now. This is Team Onyx's lineup tonight, guys. They've got Afran, Amir, Bilal, and Harris. And Harris has finally spotted that member of KW and will go ahead and pick up that finish. And I don't think it was his knock, so he is going to steal that kill. KW, we did see a little bit earlier on in a fight against a different team, but it was Team Onyx who will pick up that final kill. KW's last player, it is Banshee, who rotates around Pachinki, trying to look for some sort of cover and maybe even better armor. He's got level 1 stuff all around. So for now, he is quite content with his UMP9. This is a ULN lineup on slot number 7, guys. It's got Mayavi, Buggy, Akio, and Kichu. What appears to be the ULN clan tonight. In slot number 6, we got another team. It's got Safshir, Shashank, Kurukan, and Samzelche. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but this is the team that is on slot number 6 as the Pochinki fights continue on. KW Banshee here picking up a kill on a member. Coming face to face against KF's Papan and will pick up that kill as well. Will go for the finish. So picking up 4 kills to his name. He's down to 1 HP and will experience a push from that last player from team KF, but he will complete that squad wipe. So KW Banshee pulling off a good start to this game. He did lose out 3 of his players, but somehow came out on top of that 1v3, picking up all 3 kills and completely eliminating team KF tonight. That is on slot number 1. So GG's to you, Banshee, picking up 6 kills all by himself with that UMP9 and that S1897 pump shoddy. So doing well. Bringing up a team kill count up to 8. So Pochinki fight is still not done, guys. We got Team Onyx up against Team ULN right in the center. This last player from KW Banshee that we saw clutching that 1v3. And he goes down just as we were finishing up that fight. It was Team Onyx's Harris who will pick up that finish with that M416. And that will be the exit for Team KW tonight. So the Pochinki fight can now be summarized, guys. We got three full teams left. Team Onyx is here. We got Team ULN. They have lost a player. Kichu has been eliminated from this game. And of course, it is this team on slot number 6. They got 1 kill to their name. Team ULN have managed 4 kills already to their name. And so has Team Onyx with 4 kills. D2K Ghost in the chat. Big bro, how are you? What's up, Ghost? Thanks so much for being here, man. I hope you're doing well too. Gaming with Dark Soul. What's up, dude? Thanks so much for being here. How you been? Ashwin V Bro Spec KWH. Let's do that. Why don't we do that? Let's just go ahead and take a look at some of the other teams. Here's a team number 5. It looks like they are... Looks like fights are breaking out all around, guys. I'm going to head over now to Lipovka. So they've got 17 kills to their name already. So good start from them. A couple players from D2K on here tonight. But this is their lineup. They got TRA Joker, D2K's Radical, ERR Shadow, and D2K's Captain Price, picking up a kill count of 7. And looks like they have won that Lipovka fight. Let me confirm it for you all. Yes, they are the last team alive at Lipovka. Down south at Novoripnoye, it looks like we have missed the action here. It is Team IR who have come out on top. They haven't lost a single player. But take a look at those crates in front of these players and you'll know that some action did go down. Bringing up a kill count up to 7. IR have Marshall, Scooby, OP, OC, DOC 46, Doc 46, maybe it's Doc 46, and Zodiac on in their lineup tonight. Winners of that Novoripnoye fight. Up north at Georgiopol Containers, one of my favorite drops in Erangel is Team D4. And it looks like they are the only team that have made it all the way here, considering the plane path. And no kills to their name. This is their lineup tonight. They got Drago, Parker, and Dalton, and Demon. Further down southwest, it is team number 19, and this is their lineup. They got 3 kills as well, so perhaps this was a fight that happened at Primorsk early on. We did see a couple of teams jumping there. Agent, Alpha, Beast, Anantu, and Axe bringing up a team kill count up to 3 already. We're going to head back to Pochinki, where it looks like Onyx Harris has gone down under an Uzi spray from a member of team number 6. My apologies, it is team number 7, it is team ULN who are in that fight, and Bilal going low in HP as well. So Mayavi, as you guys can see, with that AKM on your screens, waiting for that push from team Onyx. But I wonder if that would really be something that they should expect, because Onyx is a player down, who is in fact being revived as we speak. So it is Afran who has come to his rescue. A good opportunity, if you ask me, for Team ULN to make that push. It is a time when they're vulnerable, the HPs are low, they're engaged with those revives. But for now, Team ULN are quite content to allow those revives to complete, and Team Onyx is back on their feet. Over at school, we have Team X Skull, and we're not quite sure where these guys dropped, but they have 0 kills to their name, all 4 inner US. It looks like they've looted up sufficiently, and this is their lineup tonight. They've got Freak, Ashik, Abu, and Anas. Someone in the chat did mention KWH, but I just can't find them for the life of me. So do let me know if you know where they jumped. But over at Yasnaya Polyana, guys, northeast side of Erangel, we got Team KDK on slot number 25. The hosts of this room tonight, this is their lineup: Pluto, Dude, Cap, and Psycho. Excited to watch their action. More central to this map is Team KWH, and there you go, Ashwin V. This is your team on slot number 24. They got all 4 players still in, no kills to their name, so perhaps a soft drop for them as well. At this famous warehouse in the middle of Erangel, you guys will definitely recognize this is the green one, with a whole bunch of loot and a lot of spots to really camp it well. But KWH's lineup tonight, guys, they've got Echo, Alpha, Wolf, Mortal, and Shaggy. It looks like they are close enough for a fight against team number 8, as you can see on your screens. I've got a couple of members of Team Holy on here with Demon and Ajit, and of course Villain Company and Jigsaw filling in the rest of those slots for the team that is on slot number 8. It's possible that team number 8 will make that push in towards team 24. They don't have much cover, so they need to exercise caution while they do this. And heads up, Team X Skull have arrived just behind them. And this is going to result in a full-blown fight as a couple of members jump off early, trying to get the flank from the right. It is Ashik with that AKM iron sight. In goes a well-timed nade. X-Skull holding their own well here as 3 members of team number 8 going down. It is down to just Holy, Ajit, and this push was just not managed well. Players pushing in one at a time, and Team X-Skull with a significant advantage over team number 8 here. And it looks like KWH don't want to miss out on this action. Perhaps they will even consider third-partying this. This could be helpful for Holy, Ajit. KWH Echo will steal a kill from Team X-Skull, and I'm sure this will not go down well with them. But for now, it looks like Holy, Ajit will get confirmed, and that will be the end for team number 8. This is now a 4v4 against Team KWH versus Team X-Skull. X-Skull still recovering from that fight. As you guys can see from those HP bars, they're just trying to heal up. Team KWH didn't rush in. Shaggy, as you can see, is prone maybe 25 meters away from where this fight was happening. A nade coming in from Echo, but being forced to go prone almost immediately as those shots come in from that DP28, doing a little bit damage to his HP, but not being able to pick up a knock. KWH Shaggy with that M16A4 picking up a knock on a member of Team X-Skull who just came out from that left to take shots on someone that he probably has spotted. Is Anas, who is now on that left side. Shaggy is joined by Echo, who will get shots from X-Skull Freak with that Mini 14. So a good move from X-Skull Freak to get an elevated position, almost picking up a second knock on a member of Team KWH, but X-Skull are looking weak here as Team KWH have flanked very well and 3 members are down. It looks like it is down to just their last player. It is a Freak who has now jumped out of that building and is on the other side of this broken wall from KWH's Mortal. So this is a 1v2 if I'm not mistaken. This KWH has lost a couple of players as well. Shaggy will go ahead and confirm those kills from Team X-Skull, and Freak now has something to do here, has some work on his hands. What's the best he can do here, guys? Mortal opens a nade pin here, and looks like another team have arrived. It is Team D4, and Mortal will pick up a crucial knock on Team X Skull, and will pick up a second kill as well. So KWH Mortal doing well to confirm the squad wipe on Team X Skull, who did manage to get one player up, but that nade was also crucial, and Team KWH will have a chance to recover from that fight, but they need to be prepared because Team D4 have arrived, and they've got the big boy guns, all of them already. As you can see, Dalton with that K9 in his hands definitely is aware of KWH Mortal's position. But I'm going to take a minute here to talk about that nade and that peek and fire from KWH Mortal to confirm the squad wipe on X Skull. Because if he didn't get around doing that on time, Team D4 would have just come in and made a meal out of Team KWH. But for now, as you guys can see, Alpha Wolf, who was knocked, is revived and is going to get that first aid on as well. So Team KWH almost back to full strength, and will give them a fair chance in this fight against Team D4. Team D4 have made the push, all four out into the open from that left side. Pick up a knock on a member of KWH, who have lost a player themselves. Dalton goes down, but they have the man advantage. In fact, 2 knocks now as KWH Mortal once again with a clever rotation, this time from the left, catching Team D4 from behind. Will pick up another knock. It is down to just D4 Parkeran, who's the last player alive. He has picked up on Mortal's position for sure. As you guys can see on your screens, Mortal is coming in. He's got 2 players and will somehow manage to pick up the revive on Shaggy perhaps. And D4 Parkeran will pick up a knock meanwhile on KWH's Alpha. So knocks all around as Mortal deciding that he wants to go for that revive, and he does go for the revive and has now gone and picked up a squad wipe perhaps on Team D4. So what a performance from KWH, specifically Mortal with those 5 kills. We saw him wrapping up that fight with X Skull real quick, and reverse flanking on Team D4. Take a look at this side, guys. How many crates you guys can see over here. What a performance from KWH's Mortal tonight, bringing up a kill count to 8. Have lost a couple of players, so they're down to just himself and Shaggy. As it appears, there is another team that has arrived. It is Team ULN. It looks like these guys are coming in one at a time. Team ULN, all 4 players in. They had a good start as well. I think they have come from Pachinki after finishing up that fight, so it's possible that they did finish every other team there. Team ULN for now, 2 players to the left. A couple of players going up to the building. KWH Mortal, can he do it again for a 3rd time? He's got a nade in his hand and he's trying to pop it into that window. Let's see if it makes any contact. Well positioned, but somehow not picking up the knock on Shibin. But take a look at this. Ash from ULN has pushed in. He's just on the other side of this wall from where KWH Mortal is. Seemingly a safe position for now because he's got cover fire coming in from his teammates from behind. Even if a member of KWH tries to take shots on him. Ash deciding now that it was not a good idea, and he moves back in as a nade comes in from KWH's Mortal. Not securing a knock, and he's going to have to be patient with that one. That nade nearly coming inside that little window over here in this house, and if it did, that would have been a knock, a sure shot knock on KWH's Mortal. It was well cooked, but just about missing. Shaggy has stayed behind, as you can see, behind the broken wall, trying to get a 3rd-person peek on members of ULN who are trying to push from the right. Follow-up need coming in from Team ULN, who the members who are on the right side, but falling well short of Team KWH. Shaggy taking preemptive shots around the right corner, perhaps with that M416. Not sure if he was able to do any damage. Definitely did not, picking up a knock. Shaggy there, just trying to make sure that no one from Team ULN is proning by the edge of that wall. And for now, it doesn't appear as though anyone is. But interestingly, Kutusan has gotten into a Dacia. And what is he doing? Is he driving away? Might not be such a good idea because Shaggy will get shots on him out in the open, but not able to secure a knock. It looks like Mortal has pushed in closer to the remaining members of Team ULN, who will be waiting for him, no doubt. So KWH Shaggy now in the most advanced position, just on the other side of this broken wall. He's got ULN's Sutran on his left and Ash on his right. So Kutusan is back, and that's the update. We did see him drive away in a Dacia, but he is back. It looks like KWH Shaggy goes down with that UMP9 shot from ULN's Sutran. So KWH's last player is going to be Mortal. He has put up a strong performance tonight so far, but can he do it again? It looks like Team IR are behind them. Another fight happening close by. It looks like it is team number 5 who are going to be pushed by team number 5 here, getting pushed down to the last player who gets taken down. So Team IR will complete that squad wipe, although they did get 3 players knocked themselves. It was down to a 1v1 in the end, but a Dog 46 picking up that last kill on TRA Joker to secure the squad wipe on team number 5. There were a couple of members of T2K on there as well. Team IR will have enough time to pick up the remaining revives. We're back with Team KWH's last player here, Mortal. He's got a player of ULN prone to his left, and I wonder if he has picked up on this yet. Perhaps he has not, and Sutran is just slowly making his way towards getting an angle on him. Gets a few shots as well as the smoke comes out, and Mortal is getting surrounded by members of Team ULN. He's going to fall back for now. And KWH Mortal will finally exit this match at the hands of Team ULN, who will pick up that final kill. And that will be the exit for Team KWH tonight. ULN picking up 7 kills to their name. Let's head back now to Team IR. It looks like they might be in another fight against a team that is behind them. It is team number 6, and this is the team that we're talking about. They did suffer a knock. Perhaps it was from a different team. It is Team KDK who are here as well. So KDK have managed to pick up 4 kills, and they have all 4 players still in. As Safshir goes down with a DP28 spray and perhaps getting knocked back to back, or maybe it was another player from team number 6. But team number 6 suffering knocks from KDK from over across on that ridge, as you guys can see. ULN Satran is knocked, and I think he was knocked because of the play zone damage, but has made it out of there, and amidst the smokes does pick up the revive as well. KDK Psycho looking strong with that Kar 98, picking up yet another knock on that team. This time it is TBE Shashank who gets knocked. So members of team number 6 just cannot catch a break, and team KDK are doing a good job of picking up those knocks. After picking up 2 knocks, they've sent in a duo squad to perhaps try and go for the finish. Is Duke and Cap, who will pick up a knock. KDK have lost a couple of players, but team number 6 are down to their last player. It is Shashank, who just got revived. It's a 2v1 here between team KDK and this team on slot number 6. That nade somehow making it way over to the other side. But that will be the squad wipe, and it looks like it was a different team third partying this fight. There's 2 members from team IR who come in and they want to take this fight on against team KDK. An excellent pre-firing around the corner with that Groza picking up a knock on KDK. Dude will pick up the finish as well. This is a 1v2 up against the last member of team KDK. It is Cap, who is smoking himself up inside this house. IR Scooby there with that Groza just trying to pre-fire, and that nade is definitely gonna bring KDK Cap out of his hole. And Dog 46 with that AKM absolutely flushing a Cap out of his corner inside this house and picking up that squad wipe. So KDK Cap doing well to start that fight, but in the end it was team IR who came out on top, and team IR have picked up 18 kills already as a team, and it looks like we're down to our last 3 teams, guys. Team IR have lost 1 player. Zodiac has exited early, but Marshall, Scooby, OP and Dog 46 have continued on in this fight, and it's not funny. Dog 46 has 7 kills to his name, nearly connects with that headshot on ULN's Ash with that M24. Perhaps this time around missing once again. So interestingly, 1 member of team IR has stayed behind at this warehouse and is in fact going to experience a push from team ULN. And that man advantage will make sure that IR's Marshall is knocked. But in came cover fire from the remaining 2 members. When did they even get here? Picking up that squad wipe on team ULN, and this team has put up an insane performance tonight, guys. Dog 46 picking up 8 kills alone. Scooby with 7 kills, absolutely OP with that Groza in his hands. It looks like it is down to a 1v3 for tonight's chicken dinner. The last member is team number 22's Saggy. It is TTC Saggy. It's a 1v3 for the chicken dinner tonight, guys. As you guys can see, Saggy is currently being thrown outside. Why is he throwing a molly out in the center? It's not quite clear, but looking at current form and the way team IR have played tonight, I can't put it past them that they will walk away with tonight's chicken dinner, guys. 22 kills already. We saw a big game yesterday, a couple of days ago, where we had close to 21 and 22 kills from 2 teams, and once again in the KDK rush hour, an absolutely dominant performance from another team, and this time it is team IR picking up those 22 kills, and dare I say, could it be 23 for the chicken dinner? It's up to TTC Saggy, and let's see what best he can do. Currently he is prone outside. He's 35 meters outside the zone, and in about a minute or so that blue zone will come pushing him in. Outside cover will be forced to get up, and team IR, you have to say, has the odds on their side. Perhaps Team IR have spotted that last member of team number 22 as they just make their way around the Dacia trying to look for shots. But TTC Saggy doing well here and not even engaging in that fight. He's got IR's Scooby OP in front of him. He's bunny hopping his way around. Can he go for a knock and a finish? And Scooby OP will go prone with that. Groza will pick up that last kill, and that will be the chicken dinner tonight. A total team kill count of 23. What a performance from Team IR. Marshall picking up 3 kills, Zodiac with 4 kills, Scooby OP and Dog 46 with 8 kills apiece. Well done, boys, for picking up nice chicken dinner. In second position is Team TTC and Saggy until the very end. 0 kills to his name. But in that 1v3 it was a tough ask from him. But well played nonetheless up until that point for picking up second position tonight. In third place is Team UL and the winners of the Pachinki fight tonight, picking up a total team kill count of 7. Shibin with 2 kills, Ash with 1 kill, Sutran with 3 kills, and Kuttasan with 1 kill. Well done, boys, for picking up third position. I'm going to scroll through the rest of the standings for you guys, but don't go anywhere. I'll be back soon to announce tonight's MVP, so don't go anywhere.
Like a Hellcat.
A fair few contenders for tonight's MVP award, guys. A special mention to KWH's Mortal for that 1v3 clutch that he pulled off a little bit earlier on before getting pushed by Team ULN. Another mention to KW's Banshee for that 1v3 clutch at Pachinki early on in this match. But it looks like tonight's MVP will be split 2 ways between those 2 members of Team IR. Picking up 8 kills apiece and helping their team significantly to pick up tonight's chicken dinner. Well done, boys. Scooby OP and Doc46 for picking up tonight's MVP award. Thanks so much for the 7 folks who are still in the chat. Appreciate all of you all for being here. If you guys thought tonight's content was fun, please smash that like button. If you think content like this would interest you going forward, then please make sure you subscribe. Click on the bell icon so you get notified of when I go live. I usually stream Elite Customs between 8:30 to 11:30 p.m. every day, so do make sure to watch out for that notification coming from my channel. But for now, guys, that's all from me. Thanks so much for watching. On your way out, please enjoy the soundtrack. This one is called Hellcat by Desmond.
Yeah.